So I just completed, and I'm so proud of myself, I just completed 10 books. 10 books in the Bible, in the Old Testament, which is a huge achievement for me because last year I decided that I was going to read the Bible from beginning to end, and I stopped at the middle of Job. I think I didn't even finish Genesis, and life got in the way. I got tired, and it just didn't become a priority to read the Bible, not on purpose. It's just there were so many things happened, and I was like, 2026, I really want to lock in and start reading the Bible and spending intentional time with the Lord. And really, I highly recommend that you read the Bible. Like if you are a newbie, baby Christian, I would start with the Gospels. But if you're like me, being in church a long time, and we're always reading the New Testament, start from Genesis. Just reading the word for yourself, it actually increases your discernment. You will avoid being deceived. Your relationship with God grows. You understand scripture a whole lot more and really see how some things were misinterpreted, and you will have the habit of learning about context, culture, why was God saying certain things? What was happening in that time? What did they practice, custom-wise? And how some things we just can't apply. Just because it's in the word doesn't mean that we have to apply every single thing. There's certain reasons it was for historical reference. It's like a narrative. It's not all things for us to apply. And also, I actually finished a journal. I actually finished writing a journal, and this is where I was writing all my notes. I even have pictures and stuff in here. The wilderness camp, and then the division of the promised land, all the 12 tribes. I use this study guide, the Bible recap study guide, to help me to do a deep dive on scripture and to go back and to see what I missed when you're reading, because sometimes you zone out when you read, especially if you're reading more than one chapter. You zone out. It's normal. It happens. Your gifts, become sharper. The gifts that you get from the Spirit, you are more sensitive to God's voice. You understand how God speaks, and just know Jesus is throughout the whole Bible. You will see foreshadowing of Jesus in the Old Testament, then of course the reveal of Jesus in the flesh in the New Testament. So I highly recommend read the Bible for yourself. Pick it up, find some time, and read the Bible and spend the time with God and see how your life changes.